The coronation ceremonies of an Oba of Benin usually last about 10 days. The coronation of Crown Prince Ambassador Eheneden Ediawa, the Edaikenu Selu, as the 40th Oba of Benin, took place on 20th October 2016 after completing all the rites of the coronation. The coronation rites begins from Egwai Daiken, the traditional residence of the heir apparent to the Benin throne. On a day fixed by the Daiken, he is escorted by his Uselu people on his journey back to Benin City. On his way, he stops at the historical palm tree named Udin Amamieson Aimiwa, translated to mean work before pleasure, which the Daiken symbolically climbs. This little ceremony dates to its origin in the time of Oba Ewai the Great, whose life as heir apparent to the throne was characterized by long suffering, which included periods when he personally had to climb palm trees on this spot to cut the fruits for a living. This act of suffering by the father of the first Edaiken has ever since become reenacted in a symbolic way by every Edaiken. From the palm tree, the Edaiken continues his journey to Benin. He stops at the moat called Iyakma, the boundary between Uselu and Metropolitan Benin, where the Uselu chiefs take leave of him, and he is taken over and escorted into the city by Oredo chiefs, led by chiefs Osa and Oswan. The Edaiken enters the city via Iguisi, now Lagos Street, and proceeds to Ikoha Bachelor's Camp, where he stays for 3 days. After 3 days at Ikoha, the Edaiken continues his journey to Usama, the venue of the traditional coronation rites. Usama was the site where Oromiyan, the father of Eweka I, built the first palace, and all succeeding Obas from Oba Eweka I were crowned and lived there until Oba Ewedo in 13th century moved the palace to the present site in the center of the town. The Edaiken remains in Usama for 7 days, performing all the rituals and ceremonies of the Oba, including buying seniority from the Uzama chiefs to which he belongs. Before the expiration of 7 days, he visits Use, a village a few kilometers outside Benin, where he performs the ceremony for choosing the name he will answer as the Oba of Benin. These traditions started during the period of Oba Eweka I, whose maternal grandfather, Ogigo, lived in the next door village of Ego. When Prince Oromiyan left Benin, he left behind his Benin wife, who was pregnant. She was called Eimide, in the hands and care of her father, the Ogi of Ego. The woman delivered a male child who was dumb from birth. The maternal grandfather then sent him to Use, the mother's village, for treatment. But when he grew up, he still could not talk. Words were then sent to his father at Uhe, to Oromiyan, called in Benin Omononya, who was then the Oni of Ife, or Oba of Ile-Ife. His father sent 7 magical ahwe, which is called marble, which the dumb prince played at the particular village, which is now popular for the game during the coronation. With only 1 seed remaining on the ground, and every player having failed to strike it, The young prince played the magical ahwe from his father and succeeded in striking down the remaining seed. Excited by this feat, he spoke for the first time, exclaiming in Yoruba or Womika, "My hand has struck it," or "I have succeeded." He later assumed this expression for a title which became corrupted to Eweka. Having picked a name at Use, the Edaiken returns to Usama, where the crowning ceremony is performed by Chief Oliha, the leader of the Uzama chiefs, and proclaims Edaiken in his newly acquired name as Oba of Benin. It is significant to note that until the ceremony at Use, the Edaiken never knows beforehand what name he is going to be crowned with. From this moment also, the Edaiken ceases to use his personal names, and he is henceforth known by the new name as an Oba. Also significant is the fact that both at Ego and Use, there still exists, almost in their original form, the shrines established by the diviners and the native doctors who brought the magical ahwe seeds from Uhe. After the crowning ceremony, the new Oba then leaves Usama on the 7th day for the town center to be proclaimed and presented to the Benin people. On his way to the city, he stops at Isehiri to cross the Omi Utegele River. The ceremony of crossing this bridge is a reminder of the day Oba Ewedo, on a similar journey, erected a bridge to enable him pass Isehiri territory without stepping on the waters or ground. After crossing the bridge, the Oba and his entourage engaged in a mock battle with Ogiamie and his followers. The resistance of Ogiamie forces collapses while the Oba and his entourage proceed to Urokpota. Urokpota, the gate of Ukpota, as it was then called, dates its existence to the era of Oba Ozolwa, about 15th century, and it is the area now known as Ring Road or Oba Uvaramen Square, including where the exhibition center is presently and the Oredo local government. Urokpota was a powerful native doctor who performed a charm of good luck for the Oba. It is said that the charm, which was buried at the gate of the palace, brought prosperity to the kingdom. The Oba lodged Ukpota in a house near the palace in the area of the present-day exhibition center. The veranda to his house soon became a meeting place for the elders, even for the Oba, and Urokpota has ever since remained a center for meeting and for useful deliberations. For the same reason, Oba Eweka II chose the site for building the new native court, now known as the Exhibition Center. The ceremony at Urokpota completed, the new Oba moves into the palace as the Oba of Benin. The present Oba is Oba Ewari II. Ogidigan. Omonoba nedo atokpe ise.
Chiefs, successful businessmen and women all came to pledge their allegiance and support towards his destined reign over Edo when he becomes the Oba of the ancient kingdom of Benin. Visitors came in from far and near. Groups and other traditional rulers visited. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, joined in to wish the Idai King all the best as he commences the journey.
Ọba no nyake ọba tope ise iyewa ejabi te yakin osaje ono gema o isalela no dudu keri kwaya ni je
What do you think about the ongoing coronation?
Yes, you can see that the coronation is a very colorful event. It's a historical event because it is the culture of the Benins that have put not only Benin but Edo State in the map of the world. So you can see that, you know, these activities, it comes probably once in a lifetime. So it's a privilege that we are alive and we are witnessing it. So, and a lot of visitors will be coming from all over the world. Benin City is the cradle of civilization. And that is why Benin is called a city. City is attached to it. So a lot of people, they will be curious. They will want to come from all over the world to come and watch this historical event.
Okay.
So we are very happy, so this is part of our, the cultural legacies.
Okay.
The binding force, the unifying force, you can see everywhere it's so peaceful. Even the roundabout that is so rowdy and, unruly, you can see that everywhere, is looking very calm and peaceful.
Yes,
so we are very proud of our Oba.
Yes,
so that we are hoping to be part of the celebration.
Yes.
So everybody, they are all welcome.
Yes, sir. About our new Idai King of Benin. So, how do you picture him? How do you see him?
Yes, we are very, very happy that his travel far and wide is very, very enlightening. Just like our daddy, Bayre Diawa, that have gone to the beyond. So we are hoping that a lot of development will come to Benin City. And, they are the custodian of our cultural heritage. So, and, with education and enlightenment. So we are very, very convinced that Benin City, Edo State, will not be left out of the realm of things. A lot of positive change is going on in the nation. So we are hoping that he will serve as an inspiration to Edo people. We are encouraged, to come out and be agent of change, agent of, development. So we are very, very happy. We are proud of him. You know, we are proud of his credential. At least he was a former ambassador, so he has served in government. So he will bring his wealth of experience, both in government and in his interaction with, outside the developed world. So we are hoping that Benin is going to be very, very huge. So, in fact, we are excited. We are happy.
Yes, thank you very much.
We are expecting great results from him.
Thank you
and we know he will deliver.
Thank you very much. Sir, may I know, what's your name, sir?
Yeah, I'm an engineer by profession. I'm equally a pastor. So that's me. I'm an engineer. Pastor Edobo Igad.
Okay. From this Edo State?
Yes, I'm from Benin. I'm a freeborn of this town.
So you are a citizen of this great city?
I'm Benin by birth. So I'm very happy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yes. bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese ne domya ise o geri ogaje 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 osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese ne domya ise o geri ogaje 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 osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese ne domya ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje
Idakenu selu oko nokwa eheneden ediawa rioba nyado zevilele oredo inayari oba Ipedigbe gbalaka eugi inayari oba lavedo Idaken raripa uselu wa adiedo ekhame selu inari gbusun lele ori mudiawe udiama mieson aimiwa Norwe ita
ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese ne domya
hunde emie so no sunu nana mie were ta mie son akimiwa Idaken ike ujama mie samiwa babo aiga diedo
osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese no bama ise o geri ogaje osala gese ne domya ise o geri ogaje ise o geri ogaje ise o
Orarisi yakma Ekhaimu selu Ari fiegbe weregbe radio selu beni khame do khiana ke ba swe rari do e khame o soin wo soin e khame do wi swe ligwisi Garie ikoha no na diwa ya ikpede ha edenoge ha wo idaken garie usama no ya dia le Usama origwe ikhamu zama origwe adodion hunda opa bugu zama da kenkin ori tirioba ori rari use osala gese no bama ise o osala gese no bama ise o osala gese no bama ise o
Kasana, where you are holding a certain kind of staff. I wanted to know where it started from and what sort of design we are looking at, what they all signify, on their own.
Kasana Bano. It's only about Ogario, beyond. Emana Oro. Ikasani Maya Osha the new Crown Prince. Again, I can't do and I do it because I have a quarry now where they are. Oba Hariawa. I to run it the next one. In my values, Yoba. I casa play Diamuere. Diana yesterday. Also, Casa Muere, also in Noba or also where I Casane. Yoba already big at or Muere was my quarry now. When it also where I Casa. I was shine the new one of the design Erima Oba or the Yafe and Miami Bay Obulaka say Manobulaka what I say Vebe Obulaka what I say or Rivanana I said one a guaba and a boy Benjo de Bama Bulaka or John what I saw give I don't know.
Okay. So we see that there are different sets of men. Some are elderly, some are young. What's the difference between why they show more light on that?
The elderly ones, majority of them are John ways. Our John Wood to ready Medina and York. Obama, you know, Bulaka, more no one to now. Okay, I'm not working. But John we are with you. Make it to Bome with you. So our John way, we're getting to Canopy Bulaka 16 different groups. The Bulaka already on umbrella group of Bulaka. Those 16 groups have different functions in the number. So those groups in it, that of John way, okay. I beg a band to go about John way. The regular say about John way again. So that okay. Oh, I will John or I will Bamana, I beg any youths of community man. Oh, Bulaka to not you have to belong to that group, either by your lineage, by birth, or by where
One was a trip outside the ancient city of Benin to Ewiakoi to finalize a necessity.
That's the head of the Okwaye deity shrines. Esusu Bagada, Neviakoi. He was brought to Benin.
That's more, that's more.
eni na hiari gatie we ne oba eweka no kao e omwe afwe na figbo funda erene oromiyon na paredo eyimide kerira wane obi ogiego erenari ya biomoni omara gwan owa opin ogbalaka anado girari e uhe gira oromiyon okiyan ba newe uhe wodo onio ile ife onadu pakwe iyori ri pakwe iyonire anawena ya fie busi ri fie omoni ofiakwe ni ona ya gbogise no robo no pa ona dasu ona we owomika yo baze ona we obome obai obome kukun imwe egenori yari oba onyoga eni nori ona we eweka no kayo ida
osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese ne domya ise o no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese ne domya ise o leyogaje ise o leyogaje ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese no bama ise o leyogaje osala gese ne domya ise o leyogaje ise o leyogaje ise osala gese no bama ise o
Uselu Oenahua Ọba Arioba. Edo Uselu Oenahua Ọba Arioba. Edo Uselu Oenahua Ọba Arioba.
Bàbá àtọ́pẹ́ yìí, àtọ́ra mo ṣe.
Bàbá àtọ́pẹ́. Bàbá àtọ́pẹ́.
Arikuse susama edenogbawi pedi gbe norike òṣèlú pa o wi emede fiofio ari maegi o liha e omo kalotu kiyen ke ikamu zamani ke ari do ro ekekeze ari do maegi enino ewuse o liha ori do ya nwa eni edenedo e ikame ke bibiebo we swera die edo Edenedo khamebe swera ri ropota.
Edo na buahire. Edo na buji. Edagbe. Ugbobe dakenu selu. Oriwe mi hia. Nenika ogwegwe yoto. Ogelele laebe no mana sokpara bo. Edo agbonede marije o. Mi mari weri ve no keke. Ọba maruwese enika ogbegbegbe wàyí aruwese Edo arikpagbe ni marasu ẹja kẹmanu selu n'ọgari use n'ọya fiakwe n'ọdozeni eni n'ọya dọluwa n'edo ya fẹ Edo ìjà.
Duna tọga duna nọbama. Osayanu o amẹri mewe. Duna nọbama.
Ìjà romogun oge wọn nílẹ̀ Edo azone arene o ediginuse okperano fiekaraguse ulwese ìjẹnika o ìjẹ àbàbòtọ amagiegu yeye ọba majone ọrẹnẹ ọzẹninẹ ọyẹninẹ ọna ulame nẹdori alanẹ Edo nẹbuahire owumogun ọza obi akpẹnogba obi adimila ikejo ìṣà agbára nobi olókun abiayuwa nobi oduanu ẹ obi adawi ẹbẹ ogeno nyakẹnyakẹ ọba eku abọnọlọ ekẹnẹkẹnẹ ma dọyọ obi pín abọkpuru nọgbọdùmá ọbanu tètè nẹgìabi ọbanu hin tètè nọgbẹ sọma obi ọdọ dènù ẹmútẹ ogeno gọba nẹfua o ukú akpọlọpọlọ atatọgbẹ nẹgbọfọtọ yìí ọba atọgbẹ.
But he keeps his name for later. Every authority moves with him, as the final rituals are ones that are necessitated only as he pleases. Isehe and its significance is a story that summarizes the whole journey.
So we are the people that will support the Oba to go to war against Chief Ogiamie. When Chief Ogiamie prevented the king from passing through the Oman Bridge to the palace. And the bridge over there. And as you can see, the bridge is somewhere behind us here. So our father, Chief Edogun, as a warrior, as a warlord, he was the person that came out to say, this cannot be. Chief Ogiamie cannot antagonize His Royal Majesty. So he joined hands with His Royal Majesty and fought. They fought the war, and at the end, the Oba won. So we today, we are standing, the children of the warlord, Chief Edogun of Benin Kingdom.
Nayari Mabu. Oragari Rockpota, Barakan Yahweh Ariema, Orifien Ezomi Kibutegelera. Ezeni Oba Ewedo, Eoka Fiara, Wodiedu, Omayaram we, Oba no Gumi Gutegele. Orari Surokpota, Edori Rakbe Didi, Ebuhiari Bakukumaku, Oliha, Oridoye Eni, Noyarie, Uvan, Oduya Wewe Mabu, Ebuhiari Rago. Edenoba mari oba wedo oba no rona no ya gbawe iyeva na kemi oba wedo oba ewa inugiva ogidi gan edenuri oba wedo otowukun na rugbama afie kan do wodukun omaramuto onarie ma were oba nori oba kegwasare eyo na hin Oba atokpe erie gama ugari gama ise
Osala gese no bama ise o geriogaje Osala gese no bama ise o geriogaje Osala gese no bama ise o geriogaje Osala gese ne domya ise o
It was excitement everywhere as people waited for the Oba. Attires and cultural dress codes made the whole occasion very colorful. Seated in the hall was His Excellency Yemi Oshimba Ajo, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Sultan Muhammadu Sa'ad Abubakar III of Sokoto, Oba Adeyeye Eniton Ogunwusi Ojaja II Oni of Ife, Emir Muhammadu Sanusi II of Kano, Oba Frederick Obateru Akinruton, the Olugbo of Ugboland, Olu of Warri, His Majesty Ogiame Kenwoli, the Obi of Onitsha, Obi of Owa, governors from Osun State, Oyo State, Gombe State, and the host governor, Comrade Aliu Shomole. Minister of Information Lai Mohammed, and Forbes' richest African Aliu Dangote were all seated. A large diplomatic representation was also represented, among others, too numerous to mention. The new God King, being expected in the hall, was one-time ambassador to Norway, Angola, and Italy, with diplomacy missions taking him to many more corners of the globe, with BA degree in economics and sociology from the University of Wales, and a member of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, also an active player within the Nigerian business community, especially in the oil and gas industry. Those waited for the Oba to emerge. The anticipation was high. The mood was right, and the very essence is to be a part of something new. The wait was over when the Oba finally became visible right before all eyes to behold. Everybody was here for him, Omonoba Nedu Ukwu Akpolokpolo, the Oba of Benin Kingdom. The governor, Comrade Oshomole, expressed his excitement as he spoke about knowing the father, Oba Ediawa, and being lucky to have been touched by his affections and wealth of wisdom. The governor also felt tremendously proud to be a part of his whole journey. He was quick to mention that the Edo nation is a proud one, and he was proud to be a part of it. He moved on to hand over the staff of office to the Oba. The Oba's address was all-inclusive. From acknowledgements to pronouncements, he specified in detail and accepted his calling to rule over his people.
Your Majesties, traditional rulers and chiefs who have come from far and near, in particular, Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence, Sultan of Sokoto, Emir of Kano, the Uni of Ife, the Uni of Onisha. Forgive me if I cannot run through the whole list. You are all most welcome. Members of the National and State Assemblies here present. My Lord, spiritual and temporal, Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the events of today mark the end of activities described by customs and tradition for my accession to the revered throne of this ancient kingdom. I accept with faith and humility the destiny which ordained that henceforth I shall be the embodiment and expression of the culture, aspirations, and history of our people. As the principal actor in the events of several months that led to this awesome position, I've had a unique opportunity to reflect on the values and essence of our historical continuum, what royalty represents for our people, and justice, peace, and unity. These ideals shall be reawakened and will be sustained in the dispensation that will soon unfold. This collective achievement is a veritable proof of our ability to manage our own affairs. It makes us very proud of our heritage. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by paying deserved tribute to my illustrious father, Omonoba Nedu Ukwu Akpolokpolo Irediawa CFR, who joined our ancestors after 37 years of glorious reign. With all due modesty, I must admit that as a son and heir, I enjoyed and benefited from his fatherly love and wisdom more than anyone else. His visionary leadership, courage, and dedication to the protection of our cultural heritage ensured that the legacy of several centuries was preserved. He was a true symbol of our cultural identity. Throughout his reign, the palace was a warm and welcome home to all who had need for good counsel, guidance, and material assistance. Traditional rulers from far and near consulted him for clarity on touchy issues or to resolve a vast range of socio-cultural problems. His life of service is simply captured in the title of his own autobiography, I Remain, Sir, Your Obedient Servant. His views and wise counsel on several issues affecting man and society are well documented in his work, Cradle of Ideas. Let me crave your indulgence to also make a few remarks about my late mother, Princess Ikoeme Akenzo, of blessed memory, who passed on to the great beyond in 1976, when my father was still the Crown Prince. It was my dear mother who taught me to work hard for success in everything I set my mind upon to achieve. Circumstances and hands of fate did not allow her to enjoy the status of a queen in her lifetime. But she was a princess in her own right. By my coronation today, she is now qualified to be bestowed with the title of Iyoba. Which means Queen Mother. Which custom allows us to confer posthumously. This will be consummated at the appropriate time. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please, if you don't mind, be upstanding to join me for a minute silence in honor of this wonderful sweet mother and great father. May their gentle souls continue to guide and protect us. A long line of succession of kings in the kingdom known as Benin started in the 12th century by modern reckoning. There may be some different views about the origin of some of our ancestors, but there is unanimity in the shared heritage between the peoples of Benin and Ile-Ife in identifying Oduduwa as a forebear of kingship in many kingdoms in part of Africa called Nigeria today. Historians all agree that Oduduwa sent his son Oromia at the request of elders of Benin to return with them as ruler of their realm. Oromia's stay in Benin may have been short, but before he left, a child was born to him, who was later crowned Oba, and as is known today as Eweka I. Oromiya's time in Benin, however short-lived, he was an Oba, and so he was the first Oba after the Opiso dynasty came to an end. He established Obaship in Benin. By implication, therefore, the listing of past Obas should therefore begin from Oromiya, as it is listed in the Bible. Short history of Benin, actually making my revered father 39th Oba that reigned in Benin, if the listing is counted from and should be counted from Oromiya. I therefore stand before you today as the 40th Oba of Benin. A direct descendant of Oromiya, the son of Oduduwa, whom the Benin people of that era knew as a Kaladera, their self-exiled prince, who later became ruler in Ile-Ife. The Benin people recognize Oduduwa and his origin, but it is not our place to force this recognition on others outside our boundaries. The history of the world is a shared one, and there will certainly be unexpected connections in future. This is thus a time for unity and not divisiveness. A time for mutual respect, recognizing that our wholeness as people is so much more than the sum of our parts. Pluribus unum. Now, what does the new dispensation mean for us? We shall use cultural diplomacy as a veritable tool for the promotion of harmonious relationships with our neighbors far and near. I also strongly advise my Benin people to strive to maintain our culture, especially our language, by insisting on its use in communicating with their children and each other. You will agree with me that Benin Empire, which encompasses part of Lagos across to Asaba, even then Dahomey, has now shrunk to within only one state. To survive, it is imperative that we maintain our culture, which is now the only unifying force for our people. Our culture and tradition remains the one main factor that the entire country and international community respects us for. I appeal to our Benin people to uphold and respect our traditional institutions at all times. I implore government also to include the Edo language and Benin history in our schools' curriculum.
He also unveiled his new royal seal,